Hi ladies, how are you? Kylie from Kylie's Beauty Hub. I hope you're having an awesome day. So today I'm really excited. I'm going to share with you the Flawless 4. And what that means is 4 products that you use on your face to have a flawless look. So if you're struggling with trying to remove dark circles, get a nice even coverage, have a natural looking foundation, have a foundation that stays on your face and doesn't slide off your face through the day, I have got some great news for you. I'm going to show you just how to do all of that, to get rid of the dark circles, to make your face beautiful and flawless, and also to keep your makeup on all day long. So they're great reasons to stay watching this awesome video. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off with what's going to make our makeup stay on all day. And that is a primer. It's a crime not to prime, right? So what we're going to do is start off with the primer. Now, all it is a gel. It's a clear liquid gel. Just show you here. And you only need the tiniest amount. So you just rub it between your fingers. And I've just got moisturizer on, by the way. Just a day cream. Really important to have a day cream, a moisturizer on before you put your makeup on. If you don't, you'll find that also your makeup won't sit as well because your face isn't as hydrated. So you really need to make sure that you keep your skin hydrated. Not only drink lots of water through the day, what do they say, 2 to 3 liters of water a day, but also with your skin, make sure you've got a really good quality moisturizer on your skin, one that's not full of chemicals, but one that's actually going to nourish your skin and keep it hydrated and protected from the elements. Now, I just put that primer on, and what you would do is you would let that dry. So it doesn't take that long to dry, but it's really important to pop your primer on the first thing, very first thing. So I've used the Touch Glorious primer. I've actually got a new one coming out, and it should be here possibly early next week. So we're going to do a brand new video when that one comes out. I'm going to show you all about that one. So first tip, primer. Put a primer on your face. Let that dry. The second thing you're going to do is apply your foundation. So today I'm going to apply a stick foundation. I am just loving how quick and easy this foundation is to use. It's a stick foundation. The color I'm using is organza, and you literally draw it on your face just like this. If you've got any questions, let me know, but that's no problem. It's just a stick foundation, which is just, I just think it's amazing. I love it. And I have got a powder concealer brush here. So I'm using the big fluffy end, and I'm going to use my mirror here and just literally blend that all in. Tuck my hair back. Now what the primer does is it actually helps the foundation stick to your face. So the primer is like the base coat before your foundation. Really important to pop that on, let that dry, and then when you're applying your foundation, it doesn't matter if it's a stick foundation or if it is a cream or a liquid or a spray, doesn't matter what sort of foundation you're wearing. My hair. It will stick. The foundation will stick to the primer, which is on your face, which holds it in place, and it doesn't slide off your face. So it's really awesome. Always make sure down strokes, and also you don't want a mask. You want it to blend down your neck so it looks natural. Into your hairline, so you don't have like that definite foundation mask. You don't want that. What you want to do is just blend that in. Take your time to make sure that you've got all of the little spaces and everywhere all over your face. So I think that's pretty good. Awesome. What a difference already, don't you think? Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is for bags, the dark circles under your eyes. I'm going to use the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer in the same color as my stick foundation. So they're both organza. Now all I'm going to do is use the other end of this brush, because this is a powder concealer brush, so I'm using the concealer end. I just love these brushes, they're so awesome. And so I'm just going to put a little bit on the end. You don't actually need a lot because this stuff spreads really, really far. It just goes a long way. So when you're putting on your concealer, it is in a triangle shape going down. And you're probably going to ask, why am I putting it on after my foundation? Well, I've been doing a little bit of study on this because it's such a confusing thing. I've always had someone say, oh, you put your concealer on first. Then I have people say to me, oh, you put your concealer on after your foundation. So what I've recently learned is that when you put it on after your foundation, so you've put your primer on, you've put your foundation on, and now you're putting on your concealer, it's not going to rub off, because if you've put your concealer on first, then you've put your foundation on, the foundation's actually going to move a lot of it away from where you've put it. So I'm just putting a little bit more on for the other eye. Again in the triangle, okay? And that's to draw away that dark circle look. So you're concealing the dark circle, but you're also drawing the attention away. Now I'll put a bit more on this brush than I did on the other side, so I've actually got a little bit more on this side. And I'm just dotting it. Have you noticed that I'm just dotting that on? And that's actually blended really well. You can, if you have redness also, I've learned that if you have redness around your nose, you can put the concealer in and around your nose as well. How good is that? Are you happy? Do you like that? So that is step number 2. So the first step we did was the primer, and that actually is the base for our foundation. Then I put the foundation on, which was the stick foundation. Now I have put on the concealer to conceal my dark circles under my eyes. And now I am going to use a different, I have 2 of the same brushes. I'm going to use my powder one, because I have one that I use just for the powder. And I'm going to use this Behold Translucent Setting Powder. And a setting powder is exactly what it says. It sets your makeup. So I'm just shaking it down and around. And then putting that on the brush. And this is the 4th step in our final Flawless Fall foundation look. So we're getting a flawless look with our foundation. Let me know if you've got any questions. Feel free to message me. Feel free to drop a comment below. If you've got any questions, if you'd like a colour match, I can definitely help you out with the right colour for your skin tone. Super, super simple. So this is the setting powder, and this is going to set my makeup. It's the final step of the Flawless Fall. to have a flawless makeup. That's pretty cool, don't you think? Down the neck, down the neck. Okay, so that's it. Let me double check in the mirror, make sure I haven't missed anywhere. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed that. That's 4 steps to a flawless makeup. This is the base foundation for the rest. Then you'll put your eye makeup on your cheeks, your bronzer, lips, mascara, all of that good stuff. So if you'd like to learn more, please let me know. Send me a message, or just follow me on Facebook or on YouTube, and I'm doing these tutorials all the different times. So have a great day, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks.